to go for the pre-open session to kick off, and there's a lot at hand. Anuj is now standing by with what he's seeing and what he's making of things. Anuj, good morning.
Morning, Prashant, and good morning to everyone, especially those in Mumbai who have braved the rains and made it to office. Friday's market just tells you the kind of trend that we are in. Sensex chart, there was Sensex weekly expiry, and just look at that 3 p.m. move. It just took off, and most of it was because of Reliance. There was speculative news on Reliance, and that led to that surge intraday, especially towards the end, and that really helped the bulls. But that's what the market is doing. Something or the other is bailing you out almost every day. The other point to talk about is HDFC Bank. On Friday, it collapsed. It was down about 4.5%. Keep in mind, the US market resumed trading, and the HDFC Bank ADR was down almost 7.5%. So I think there's still a bit of a differential which HDFC Bank might have to capture, about 2.5%. So I think that will be something which would be a bit of a negative for the market. The Nifty finally made a lower low after making higher low for 8 days in a row. I've been presenting the table. Friday's low was 24,168, which is lower than Thursday's low of 24,281. Now, Nifty needs to cross 24,401 to resume the trend. The other highlight, of course, was the announcement of the budget date. 11 trading days left, and the big question is whether we'll have a pre-budget rally or a pre-budget sell-off. Anyway, let's come to the levels now. On the Nifty, we have the first resistance at 24,401. The all-time high, and then 24,500 based on the monthly options. Support comes in at 24,150 to 24,200, which is Friday's low and the option zone. And the bigger support is somewhere on the 10-day exponential moving average, 24,100 to 24,150. The Bank Nifty has been absolutely untradeable, and I think that still remains the case, especially given how HDFC Bank has spoiled sentiment once again. Though PSU banks are looking relatively stronger. There's a range on the Bank Nifty, 52,350 to 53,000. And if you want to extend it a bit, then 52,000 to 53,500 is the range. I don't know if the quote of the day is ready or not. If it is, it will come up for you. Yesterday was MS Dhoni's birthday, and so I chose a line from him. The process is more important than the result. And if the process is right, more often than not, the result will be good as well.
Okay, great learning from a legend there. Thanks a lot for that, Anuj. Thanks for telling us about the markets as well. Let's take a quick commercial break on that note. On the other side, Mitesh Thakkar and Sudarshan Sukhani will join in for some technical trades. Stay tuned.